This is the Platinum Championship. Dallas Flat Tires, Maui Chums. We are looking at Brady making his way to this P1 hard point, which is right in the middle of the map. Nades are going up. Let's see if anybody connects. Maui Chums are just deciding to just fight straight to the point. First battle between Single and Dez, and Single wins that battle. But there's two Dallas Flat Tires teammates. Brady with a big two-piece, and one of our teammates gets one, and Dallas Flat Tires still have control of this heat. 30 seconds left, 11-3 still out favor Dallas Flat Tires.
Yeah, and the movement already crazy. I mean, I've casted a couple of different divisions over these last 2 weeks, and I gotta say, looking at this Platinum Division go, they are some of the best, ladies and gentlemen. These guns aren't missing right now, as Dallas is gonna find a couple of those clearing kills. They're able to find the majority of the time on this P1, so looking at around 40 seconds on P1, that is just a good start.
Look at Dez. Dez is making a great play. Dez already has rotated over to that P2, and now the Dallas Flat Tires may get control. No, player 7 is spawning up close, but this kill may determine where these Dallas Flat Tires spawn up left. We got to see where player A spawns out, so Dallas Flat Tires now have control of this P2. There is pressure from player 6 and player 5 to try to make something happen on this hill, but as of now, Dallas Flat Tires are in control of this hill, have this site, but the instant response from the Maui Chums to attack this site, to get all their forces there, and now they have control of the site.
Yeah, and they knew with the close spawns, right, they had to find a break in quickly, or else this game can get out of hand right away. So they ended up finding that in. They got a lot of these kills, and now they're finding all of them after. So let's see if they hit that rotation. They're going to try and push a few members out to the scrapyard and get moving on this, but you can tell Dallas is aware of it. They're finding a couple of these external kills to hold this down. Single going to try and find his way in. Can't really jump that right away. One of his members gets picked up the trade, but he will find that kill and make his way all the way to the back. He's got a cruise missile now. That's 6 in a row for Single, and he's going to be a big person of interest on this break.
Yeah, Maui Chums, man, you know they got that championship dynasty. Sometimes they're down, but they're never out. But this rotation is going to be in control of the Dallas Flat Tires. Maui trying to push from this right side and the middle of this map. Let's see if they can get some kills to get into this hill. Jingy is trying to find something, trying to clear this hill for his teammates. Maui Chums are in the hill. They are surrounded by Dallas Flat Tires, but the pressure is being put on by the Maui Chums to get on this hill and to try to find these Dallas Flat Tires to control the hill, but they are unsuccessful.
Yeah, they are right away on this break. It's been a very close game up until this point. Both teams kind of finding their stride and losing it simultaneously at different times, but Austin going to make this flank happen, find the first one. Ooh, not able to find these second shots. Will get it before he's still up right now, able to hold this down. They're going to look for the scrap time now. 14 seconds left to be gained here, and it looks like it will go the way of the Maui Chums, barring this late break, and they will find that. So it's going to be almost a directly tied game heading over to this meat shop hill, so we will have to see who's able to pull away, but overall, a very mixy start to this game.
Yeah, great to be a tie game as you're going on to this P4, which nobody really gets no time on the field. Dallas Flat Tires are going to be the first team to try to collect as much as they can before they get some pressure from the Maui Chums. Like Maui Chums are trying to get close to the hill. There is 3 big clearance kills for the Dallas Flat Tires. Make that for Justin. Takes out Brady. Maui should be able to get on this hill, but it's hard to get any hard point time. 79, 71. That's all these teams have given us through 3 hills, because it is a battle for the championship and no team wants to lose it. The closest Dallas Flat Tire player is there, but you can see both teams, Q, are looking for this rotation.
Yeah, these teams put an incredible emphasis on getting back for this salvage yard spawn, right? Because this is one of your better money hills of the hill, and that's why we're going to see this cruise missile come out for Single. Try to create a bit of room for your team who's all breaking in. Sunny's going to find the first one. This cruise missile is going to go deep, not able to find one, but will push them back, so maybe they can find their way in. There's a player down by the shed. Gingy's got to go big here, gets the trophy down. Justin will find one around him. They're finding some of these shots out. Oh, Austin, they're stuck combined. This is the 3rd member now. This is turned around the opposite way with some nice shots out of the Dallas Tires, and they're going to be able to hold this. So screw that cruise missile. They've done a way to hold this. 45 seconds could be theirs.
Yeah, man, they're trying to fight hard for this 45 seconds. Player A is going to be the only player who can try to make a play, try to clear this hill, try to make it mixy for his team, but he has to find a player hiding deep into that shed. Shots have been fought, are being fired, but his position is being called out. Dallas Flat Tires reinforcements are there. The defense is playing up good. They're starting to stretch their lead out. 115 to 76. Maui Chums are in the middle of the map, figuring out, are we going to rotate to get to that? I mean, we're going to try to push this rest of the scrap time, or are we going to go get next and scrap time has been the play. Austin is there, said, nope, you're not getting the scrap time. You should have rotated, and back to P1 we go.
Yeah, just on that last hill with Flat Tires able to fend off that cruise missile and get proper positioning for that P5 was the only way we were going to get split on this map. So they were able to get like a 40-50 point lead now from that hill alone. And it was the first time they were able to do it was from this hill on the first rotation. Of course, now completely different story the second time around. We'll have to see how it goes right now. But right now, Maui, Gingy firing on all cylinders. Going to get Sunny up in the hill. Kind of got an idea where they're spawning now. So maybe it's Maui's turn to hold this. But Brady gonna have that top positioning up on the AC unit here. This is kind of tough to kill him off, but nice shots from Justin as they are just trading back and forth. 30 seconds left to be gained. Maui's doing a good job of closing this lead.
Yeah, man, good job, Maui Chums. They're going in red, trying to make something happen, but Maui knows there's always a player in red, so he gets taken down. You would think with 16 seconds left, you would have to rotate, and Maui Chums are in prime position for this rotation. Giving up that scratch time to Dallas Flat Tires is okay for Maui Chums as long as they got this rotation. This is how they can claw their way back in this game. Battle kills are going back, as we just seen a double from both teams, but Maui Chums will start off with opening scrap time. First player in, he gets taken down. Des also gets taken down by Gingy, and Maui Chums are doing a great job holding this P2.
Yeah, they haven't exactly been like too far out, holding in a really long barrier on them anyway, but they've been winning all these fights in close. They're very ready, staying on top of their toes and getting these kills. Justin doing just that again, 5-3 here in a matter of seconds. He's going to look for that 6th kill to get himself the cruise. He's going to snap onto it. Austin's going to be able to trade that out, though. So a very big kill there to stop a cruise coming down. But it is Maui through these last 2 hills, able to close a 50-point gap now. They are down tied game. As weird, these teams are just battling tooth and nail right now.
Yeah, they are tooth and nail. Correct. We got to make this rotation to this P3. That's that little red cafe area. And guys, Flat Tires are already in position by the catch. Maui on the rotation as Brady hits a big 2-piece. So this P3 is going to be favorably for the Dallas Flat Tires as it starts off. Maui Chums have to come in for the defense. They do have a 17-point lead, so they can play around with 17 seconds. But if you're a Maui Chums, you want to break this hill. Austin does take down one. Brady takes down another. And now there's only 2 Maui Chums players left who could try to make anything happen on this P2. And it looks like it may happen as they're starting around this hill.
Yeah, Dallas knows so many good cruddy spots to hold these setups, but I mean, it kind of was their demise there as they were all found out. Maui maybe doing the research and even knowing where to check and able to find that break in now because they were so spread out. So they're able to get it on the inside track, but quickly Dallas has found a way back to the front line, and now they have the numbers, so they're going to find that inside track now. Both these teams just not giving up. They're finding these breaks consistently, which is, I mean, nice thing to do this time of year, obviously. In map 1, you need to pull them out, so 6 more points to be gained to be yet another tie game for us, Goon. But this has been back and forth, and we're going to kind of one of those, I won't call them useless hills, but not a lot of time gets earned on it, so we'll have to be looking ahead and seeing who gets possibly the last salvage yard rotation of this game.
Man, this game, like you said, is going back and forth. Maui Chums are going to get the opening of this, this little dummy hill, but all of Dallas Flat Tires are pushing in from this backside. Can Maui make the read? Gingy does find a big 2-piece, looking for 30. Throws the stun on to Des. Des is now, teammates have attacked him, and that is what Maui Chums needed. They're getting some good time on a hill where you're not supposed to get time on, and this could be the difference of this game. There is a break in from the Dallas Flat Tires for 26 seconds left. Are they going to try to hold the rest of the scrap time? Maui's just going to say, you can have it. We will rotate. You got to get the rest of the 19 seconds because this is a close game, and this next hill is a big hill.
Yeah, just a few of those battles go your way or they don't go your way, and they end up sending you that next hill a little sooner, which can be a blessing, and of course sometimes. But it is Brady who found his way all the way back, and he's trying to pull that all the way back. But I mean, we have Single who's reading this. He came all the way around. He's found that kill. They've now got the backside spawns in for the pop of this new hill. They are down about 10 points, but with preferred spawns, it's all about this first break, and the first kills are going to get traded off. That's 3v3 now on the map, and these members are going to want to kind of fly because they know they have that close spot, but they spawn them out. Single finds another kill in behind, so that'll help them hold this in. They're going to find the kill up top red as well, so these are huge kills in holding this map, but I don't know if they spawn that member out, and he could end up being the curve for them right now. Number 8, Justin, he's going to find his way in, sneaking up on these members. If they don't do this break soon, they're going to get shot in the back by Justin, and Justin's going to find it. So there we go. We have all blue arrows in, feeling completely safe. With 30 seconds left to be gained, that would get them to 240, Goon.
Yeah, man, they're already passing. They're feeling comfortable. Now they just got to finish the job. Maui Chums but they gotta watch out for players like Dez, players like Austin who are trying to
Flip.
get some big kills. There is a great little break on the hill by Austin.
Okay.
Dallas Flat Tires will get the rest of that scrap time. Both teams are rotating to P1. Dallas Flat Tires know how important this P1 is as they're down by 20 points. They do not want to let Maui Chums accrue any
Oh!
more hardpoint twins, but single with a big two-piece. Maui on this hill, and they're looking to close it out here, Q.
Even got the grenade on that last member, so a lot of work being done by Single in that life. Having his teammates now just got to clean up the scraps, but Dez is going to fly on the point, find a big kill with the ACR in close. He's going to have to hold this out, but there are members coming from all over. But Dallas is cleaning up all the kills right now. They absolutely needed this to happen. It'll be Single left on that top AC mark, and he's going to get the kill with the pistol. This guy keeps finding kills that are absolutely massive for the moment.
Oh.
Maui looking to break in now. 25 seconds left in this hill. I don't think either, well, sorry, Maui can win it still here, and they do have the inside track. All these members of Dallas are spawning out.
Yeah, this is good for Dallas Flat Tires. They got one last break to try to get in this hill. Maui has two players on this hill, so as one goes down, another one can take his back. Brady, the first one up. He has to look for the guy on the hill. 3 seconds left. He goes for the contest, and there is the break for Dallas Flat Tires. They live to see another hill, but the rotation's already on for Maui Chums. 2 big kills by OK Sunny. Brady, you gotta go. You can't wait. It's too late. Maui Chums win the opening hard point, 250 to 222.
Yeah, I mean, a back and forth battle. We had multiple lead changes, multiple, reties of the score. So really just
Flat
giving us
Tires, Maui Chums. Maui Chums are up 1-0 in this series. Dallas Flat Tires are going to try to fight back, try to lose 1-1. The bomb carrier is Brady. Dallas Flat Tires looking like they're favoring a B site. Shots being fired down the middle of the map to let players just to make things a little bit mixy. But now we just have a little stalemate. Teams are taking their time, and this is what we're going to see when we get up.
Yeah, search and destroy is a slow art, I guess you could call it, as both these teams just know exactly where their lines are, where they can go, what they can cross off right on the map. We're seeing a little bit of that now. Here we've got, these blue arrows here all pointed different directions, looking how they're going to do this defense. And as we finally see the Flat Tires are crawling up to this bottom blue side, and they're going to try and get some helicopter control. See if they can find him. It'll be Schlepp who's going to get his head ripped clean off there. Can't be checking that on Gingy's watch, as he's going to find first blood.
And then an instant replay.
Oh!
Oh my! If you'd have got out, it would have been impressive, but there is an instant respawn by the Dallas Flat Tires to make this a 3v2 life advantage for the Dallas Flat Tires. But is running against him, Single almost missed his shots, but he just runs right into the hands of the Dallas Flat Tires. That was a nice slow round, but at the end when time started running out, Dallas Flat Tires had the ice.
Yeah, when that red clock starts turning down on you, right? You hear that ticking, you hear everything kind of just starts to you freak out a little. I mean, I think we've seen just a little bit of panic on both sides there, really, right? They had their setup over there, but they knew they kind of had to go, and immediately they find that trade onto Brady, find another one real quick out of blue, and just, yeah, like you said, a great job from the Flat Tires, just snapping up on that with their numbers.
Yeah, great job. Here we go with Maui Chums now on the offensive side. They're going to take their time. Austin trying to take that player down there. Probably got him very weak, but this B site is the site. They're like Maui Chums are trying to get through the quick plant. This is a Maui strategy. First blood by Justin onto slap bomb down. Let's see how Dallas Flat Tires I'm not getting retard. Go ahead, Q.
Yeah, they snap up anyway. It was so quick. It had me a little bit fumbling too there. It was they snap onto that bomb site and they get 2 down right away. But now the answer back. 2 gets traded back, but they're working across that clock. 25 seconds left. Single's gonna find that one. He's gonna get traded out right away too, though. 20 seconds left now on the round. Plenty of time for this defuse. We're gonna see a little bit of the shoulder, but Justin gets a piece of him as well, and he will find that kill. So quickly, we see a very quick bomb plant there from the Maui Chums, and they execute.
Yeah, man. I mean, this right here is, I think, like, if you go to, like, Maui training camp, they tell you, man, bomb down quick on offense first round is what you got to do just to let teams know that, just to throw them, like, we were putting the bomb down. But that was a great round by Maui to get the bomb down, set up around the bomb, and then you just let Dallas come to him. It came all the way down to a 1v1. So you guys see how close these teams are battling. No team wants to get it up. Here we are, round 3.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, like, put them on the back foot, right? Make them make an action, and they did just that, and it worked out in their favor. But now, as we see, it's not going to be responded with the same quite aggression, as they're not even out of the spawn windows yet. The nades kind of kept them posted back there. Brady's in a quick gunfight here with Justin. It's a big fight. You don't really know. You're shooting at legs there. Probably good to not take that fight at the end of the day if you're Brady. So, Dad's going to try and find his way in here, but the Maui Chums are waiting, and he's going to at least get one, but he'll be traded out right away by single. So, 3v3 now, onto the map. Austin's holding this bottom red down, so he thinks he's going to have a sight here. Single with that quick jump peek, going to probably get a little sight of him there too, I would think, maybe, but not sure if he did anyway. Schlepp is now sneaking his way deep here. He's got a bit of an aggressive positioning, but currently these teams are just good to feel each other out for now.
Yeah, man, Dallas Flat Tires are spread it out around the map. They're gonna take a lot of, one-on-one gunfights, but you can start singling them out with gunfights. Player 2 has the bomb, and he's deep. I think he's like deep all the way. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong team. He's all the way in the back of the spawn, just trying to make a play. Dallas Flat Tires, they like to take the climb down. They want to make you panic.
Oh,
Okay, Sonny with the instant response, ready with the kill on the single, so it's still a 2v2, 15 seconds. This bomb has to go down, and it is going down now on the B side. Okay, Sonny getting some hit markers, but he cannot get the bomb down. Now he's on the side. He's going for a Maui Ninja. No, he is not. Gingy gets taken down by Austin. Okay, Sonny is the last man alive versus Brady and Austin. Can he do this? He sees, no, he cannot. They take it down. Dallas Flat Tires went off.
it's got to be a frustrating round right if you're Sunny, because you kind of were aware of everything there, just couldn't really get. Everything was just a second too late, unfortunately. He had the grenade on the bomb planted right. He tried snapping up, got a bullet on him, but it was already transferring off, as he didn't think he'd be there anymore. And then so when he tries to go back, they snap into bottom red. He jumps into bottom red after. They come around, get a kill on his teammate. And so it was kind of, like I said, from us watching Sunny's perspective, you gotta think he's I mean, if he watched it back, he'll be even more upset. So either way, but a nice round of the Flat Tires, again, thriving in the chaos.
Yeah, man. That's what they like to take it down, and I think it's frustrating for Maui because Maui just wants to get it all the way, wants to hurry up and get these rounds done. So that patient game is probably, calling these Maui Chums out. But we are here in this round for Austin with the first blood on the single. So this is good if you are a Dallas Flat Tires to get the man advantage. There goes Justin taken down by Brady, and he was the designated bomb carrier. So bomb is down by this B site. Okay, Sonny with the response onto Austin. So it does make it 3v2, but bomb's still down by the B site.
And maybe a little bit of that speed from the Chums being punished there, is that down the mid lane, just a couple of those players playing that drywall heady are going to find those kills. But 3-2 here, definitely still doable. Sunny is kind of aware now. Schlepp with a nice off angle, though, going to get a free one. So that'll be the 3v1 now for Sunny, as he's got to create some magic. But bomb down right now in the middle, 34 seconds left on the clock. He's got some time, but he's going to have to slowly but surely start picking away at these members.
Yeah, man, he's going to have to just take his time. Try to find, single these guys out one by one, and they're far enough where he can take a couple of these 1v1s, but now they know where he's at. He's, 22 HP, just trying to look for anybody, 15 seconds, so he's got to try to find these kills because his bomb is probably not going to go down because it's not close enough to pick it up. So these Dallas Flat Tires just doing a great job of just playing the clock. There goes the last kill, and Dallas Flat Tires take a 2-round lead.
And it was just those two quick kills off the start, right? Single was caught pushing up down mid. I mean, if he gets that kill, obviously this round looks a lot different, right? As he's now on the enemy side of the map. Everybody's got to turn their arrows, and then we obviously know the rest. The Maui Chums ended up snapping on him, but nope, finding that first kill in the mid lane, and then a little bit of help off the side. So 2 members down early. It was tough after that point. So finding our first 2-round lead are the Flat Tires. Gonna have to see what they do on this offense now. It's really been the Maui Chums pushing the pace so far, but maybe now with a little bit more momentum, we see the Flat Tires aggress.
Yeah, Dallas Flat Tires, though, they like to take their time, trying to get a pick, but if not, they're just gonna take their time to try to make Maui Chums make a mistake. Single just being super aggressive, and that could be a mistake that these players need. But Single does find the first blood because he knows these players like to be in their spawn. So he just went up there, found him in the spawn. They know he's a green build. They trapped him in. There goes Single to make it a 3v3. And if you are a Maui Chums player, you are Single, you would have wished your teammates would back a little bit, but there goes Brady, taken down by Gingy. Bomb is down in the back of the Dallas Flat Tire spawns. Maui Chums do have a 3-2 man advantage.
Yep, as you guys can find that bomb. 3v2 numbers, but you got to put it down, so one of your members will be spending 5 of their seconds to plant, obviously, but it is Justin in the bottom area. Gonna get into a gunfight here with Austin. That's a huge fight out of Austin to find. Nice little jump side there. Gonna find that kill. Bring this to a 2v2 now. Still, bomb's gonna go down though. Sunny's gonna kill that bomb carrier now too. So Austin's gonna have to find this flank on him. He will, and get that bomb to put it down. He's got 20 seconds left. He's gonna spot this guy on the top helicopter getting shot at. Gotta think he's probably not getting this down now. So yep, he's gonna take this chow. He's gonna see if he can have this fight, but it is Gingy who's kind of taking the route around. He says, plant the bomb, or I'm not chowing. And this strategy will work out for Gingy.
Yeah, man. This is what you see when you start, start playing in these platinum divisions. These guys know. They know the clock. They know the game. If you're down like in the lower silver, bronze division, that's a chow all day. Helly, chow, you seen that guy on B Street? That's a chow all day. But in these higher divisions, they play the smart route. They play for the win. So Gingy playing that route, I think is a good route. Maui Chums now get a round down, 3-2. Let's see if they can respond on this offense. Justin will be the bomb carrier for this team. Looking like there's a heavy presence towards B as two players go towards this B Street, but slap. First blood gets takedown Gingy. Justin responds with a kill on the Justin. So it's still 3v3. Single finds Austin to give Maui the man advantage. Now let's see where this bomb's going to go down.
Yeah, quickly the Maui Chums have answered with this round right now. They've found a lot of gunfights early, and Dez is going to be snapping into a 1v2 there. So they will find all 4. I mean, I love this Maui Chums. Like you were saying, maybe the academy is teaching you get yourself that kind of a BZ role in single, right, or something, because like he is just pushing the pace. All these yellow arrows are so concerned about him. And then it is the rest of Maui Chums able to just hold map position and find those kills as well. And it's not like they're playing slow. It's just single has got a different kind of speed.
Yeah, single is just pushing that. I think he figured it out. Like, these guys are playing slow. I gotta just push the pace, make things a little mixy for them, get them, to stop being so slow, make them to start being, precise with their movements. Because this, playing slow, it could work sometimes, but if you're not precise, it can hunt you like it just did with the last 2 rounds. With single moving, but Dallas still unfazed. Still are being slow. Single with the first blood on to Dez. Maui does have the man advantage, and they're still back in response as Maui are trying to push up past the 50-yard line. Justin with a big kill on to Austin. Justin step, and now it just leaves Brady by himself.
That whole round, right, is just broken off of that your B side that you're holding on this blue, or around this blue building, right? It's just blown up by singles pacing. Like he's gonna fly in there, he's gonna catch you with the he's gonna find one, and he's gonna snap out, wait for another teammate to come, and then he's gonna chow you again. So I just love seeing this from them. It's obviously, again, a strategy they've probably been honing in for a while. Said maybe a little organizational value is running down, but right now we've had a couple rounds in a row, 3 in a row, I believe, for the Maui Chums, and they've got some streaks they're working on. Obviously more rounds to go, but 4-3 now for the Chums.
Yeah, man, we gotta have a big bounce back around here from the Dallas Fly Ties. You don't want to go down, straight 5-3, 3 straight rounds. Let the Maui Chums just take from you. So this is a big round from the Dallas on this defense side. But Gingy starts off with that first blood onto Slap. Dez responds with the kill onto single. So it's still 3v3. No harm for Dallas, but okay. He knows Dez is here. He pushes up. He takes him out. Maui Chums have the 3-2 advantage, and now look like they're pushing this bomb towards A.
Yep, as we wait in, 3v2. Big moment here, obviously. Austin, the guys are going to want to pull this one out. Don't want to go down to that 5-3, but 2-on-2 now. Bomb will get planted. Always like to see a bomb planted on high rise. It is just a little tougher on this map. The chow's going to come out. It's a huge fight for Austin once again. He is doing some heavy lifting right now. 11-4. He knows he needs to go huge if he's going to make this for his team. He's going to even survive here, so the position of Sunny will be called out now. As Austin's going to climb up. Oh, he can't really find the shots on him up top. The shots are going to come out, and Austin survives and finds the kill as well. 12-4, Austin. Let's go.
Yo, Austin, man, what a play, man. That is a play right there. And then the fact that you just can't kill him when he's on that propane tank, just hoping it blows up, right? This is the one time where you just hope it blows up.
Oh, baby.
Oh, my. Austin, 12-4, being a guy for Dallas Flat Tires. Dallas Flat Tires are leaning on him, and he is saying, I got you guys. I'm holding you guys up. I'm keeping us in this championship. We cannot go down 2-0. We are on this offensive side. We got to keep attacking, keep responding back and forth. Is now we're playing the best 2 of 3 right now. So whoever gets the next 2 rounds will win this search and destroy. Dallas Flat Tires looking like they're being a little bit more aggressive as they're getting switching up quicker to this B site. Single is just being aggressive, adjusting to the first start. Single gets a second, and there goes Justin finding Dez. That's MWIII. Can he find all 4 Maui Chums?
And it doesn't seem like he really won't be able to even get one. I mean, just too slow, right, for this how way this Maui Chums are playing this map on you right now. Like Single honestly probably slowed his pace down that round. He was a little more cautious coming up that B lane street, and he was still right behind him. Nobody's aware of he'll be there, and just you can't get froze up like that. I know they got stunned and stuff like that, but they've just got, if they're gonna go fast, they kind of got to go fast because they didn't have the same map coverage they normally would on their slower setups. So they kind of got caught in the middle, and Single made them pay for it with that shot in the back, and they had already lost him.
Yeah, man. So this is it. Match point for Maui Chums. They can go up 2-0. So Dallas Flat Tires are going to need a big defensive round here. Maui Chums are spinning this bomb. Looks like towards the this B side. Looks like it's going towards that mid area. So it's going to get there via the underground route. Austin is going to be the player protecting the bomb site. Single already pushing through, already in their spawns, and already shooting a player. Brady in the back. Single with the first blood. Look like they're trying to clear this B side, and Justin takes down Slap, and Austin is here. He finds one. Dez finds, okay, so he's in here. Big battles by Austin, but it's a good trade and switch. It's all up to Dez now. His position now is known. Can he ice this up?
Kind of had the information, and then he lost it in seconds. It's unfortunate he was not able to get in there when Austin was shooting, and the Chums will, just through ruthless aggression and great team play, find themselves another map in this best of 7 series. They will go up 2-0 after winning that map 6-4. I mean, just a masterclass of a search and destroy. They all end up very similarly scored, and just playing off of that 3 rounds of confidence built up on you, right? So yeah, definitely feels like this is a must win now for the Flat Tires. Of course, it actually isn't. It is just 2-0 in the series right now, but Flat Tires going to want to get back on the board quickly, and it'll be the first kill fight here going on for Slep. Some of those long range shots, but few members down there. These important breakoffs are super important in control, right? As we do find 2 of these kills come in for the Flat Tires. 2 more members pushed up on the map. That'll be a 3rd dead. Only 1 more member remaining, and it will be Single. And he's just going to hit the brake for a second and try and get his teammates to give him some action so we can know where to flank.
Is in the bag, but his teammates aren't dropping players, and that was a big 2 by year 3. Big 3 by Maui Chums, because I was about to say if Single was in the back, his teammates are just getting dropped in their spawns. He was going to have to move and make a play, but now we got this 2 stack on B, 1 stack on A, and Maui Chums are trying to get this offense out the way very quick. Dallas Flat Tires out of spawn, have to choose to go get these players off of A side, which is one of the harder sites to take, but this B site is almost taken, but Dallas Flat Tires was able to respond.
Yeah, very critical response at that exact moment for the Flat Tires. It was looking grim there as they had members at both points, but able to find the full feedback and even up these lives anyway. Now Single pushing up the mid lane, gonna find 2 kills with shots onto the 3rd. Austin Brady gonna make trades back out and find 2 more of their own. So Austin now on that 5, continuing a little bit of that heat from the last game. That'll be 6 now. He found the cruise already. Austin is not trying to lose a championship today, folks.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's controlling that B Street. B Street is Austin Street. We should call it Austin Drive right now because he was just holding it down for so long before he finally gets taken down. But Cruise Missile, like you said, it's clear. The time is running out for these Maui Chums. Offensive round looked so good at the beginning, but they have slipped their way over to this A site. 10 seconds is left. Okay, Sonny has to try to clear this site and get back on this hill, and he finds a big 2-3 kills before he finally gets taken down. It gives his teammates enough time to get on this B site. 7 seconds are left. 10 Maui Chums lives are left to go, and Maui's are still Austin. He is still challenging for this B site. B site secured. 1 minute on the clock. 7-11 are the life differential, and Maui Chums have to now try to get to the base.
obviously they kind of froze up the pace here. They want to find some of these kills. They know they got to be careful. Sunny's going to jump off the top rope and find that one at Austin. So all these members are pinned back now, and it's going to be single getting into the spawn. I don't know if they'll have any information on this. They won't really. Now they will as the kill comes in. But that's 2 members down. Maui's going to be able to come in right through the front door, find Austin underneath the heli stairs, and they're going to get this stack in now. It does not matter how many lives they have quite yet, because it is now on to the flat tires. You've got to find a way out of here. 1 tick is gone. Brady and the guys are trying to find their room out. Find one chow. Shuffle, find another. Austin's going to call that cruise in, but 3 members will drop. So that is going to be a great job on flat tires finding the break. But if you're the Chums, you at least use the cruise missile.
Yeah, you got the cruise missile out of there, and that is good. 24 seconds to go. 2 lives left. They get taken down. Dallas Flat Tires with with the defense around. Maui Chums, they put the pressure on, made it look a little bit mixy, but you know, defense is always a hard task to take in a control match, and Dallas Flat Tires just proved that as it went down to the last 5 lives for the Dallas Flat Tires.
Yeah, and like they had that first break, you know, sweep right off the start, and then it was the Maui Chums with a great response and able to put them on the back foot. So really a great round out of both. Obviously the defense ends up winning it, but we will see how the tickage looks obviously going down the line. But now we gotta see this flat tires on offense, see what they're capable of. It's gonna look like they're a little bit heading towards this mid lane right off the start here. They're gonna try and find this opening break off. See one member drop into the pit. That member in the pit is gonna find a tough kill on a Schlepp. The headshot comes through. So that'll be the first blood. Sunny's gonna find another one. Quickly, a lot of these members for the flat tires are being sent to base, all but one, and now he will be sent as well. So now maybe we can see the trap come in. Gingy's got that gun up. He's gonna want to find these kills, and they're massive kills for the rest of the round, because you can sometimes never get out of the spot.
He's making a call. His teammates, they're all going towards this B street, so his teammates should be ready for the kills. Just dodge the barrels are not as OP as they used to be, but the kill feed is going back and forth. But Maui Chums do have these guys like that back in the spot. They're trying to get out. Singles pushed up all the way to this green building. Brady has to find them. He does find them. That does give a little bit of pressure from Maui Chums, sending them back. They're still probably pushed up at the 50-yard line. So Maui Chums Flat Tires still have a tough task to try to get past these Maui Chums players. Lives from 26 to 25, so they're not really down by that many lives, but that time is ticking again.
Yeah, that's why that first break off is so important, because you can just at least stop the clock, get some position. There's usually a guy able to get there afterwards. Put in the trap, you end up losing that clock. So 15 seconds left here. They've got to go now, and they're able to find 2 break kills. So this is a big moment now. He's going to find the opener challenge. They're going to find another one. They're going to find a third. They will all go down with no trades, Goon. That is going to almost certainly spell the end. They're able to find a quick one, but all 4 of these members are coming out of the spawn, and they know that. So I'm not sure if they'll be able to get in. 5 seconds left. 2 kills from the Maui Chums. Fly over to A point, not going to be successful. Well, Schlepp finds one, but that will be it. So a big answer from the Maui Chums now on that defense.
Yeah, Maui Chums, man, their guns is hot. They know they're ready, man. That defense round just went how it went. Lives, they kept the lives high. They just knew exactly how to defend both of these sides. Kept the Dallas Flat Tires back mostly in their spawns, trying to fight out their spawns for half of the round. And then when you finally get out your spawns, you just fight against the clock. It just made it just a hard task for the Dallas Flat Tires. Perfect defensive round for the Maui Chums. I think Gingy's currently on a 4 streak, so 2 opening kills will give him that cruise missile, but Dallas Flat Tires have to respond now on this defense.
Gotta do it now. You gotta find some tickage, obviously, that maybe have a better break off in that first round anyway. But as you see, the feed goes a little bit checkered, but Gingy finding 2 huge ones, gonna open this right up for himself. Quickly trying to get into a position to punish some of these spawners. They did send a lot of people back. All 4 members, did go back. So now, again, on the back foot are the flat tires, but that explosion will help them out a ton.
There goes the barrel explosion I've been talking about for a while with a big 2-piece. Finally cleared off that A site for the Dallas Flat Tires, and now Maui Chums are trying to push up to the B Street single. He is here. He is tucked up in a corner. That second segment did get progressed for Maui Chums, so that is good for them. Now they're trying to get this third segment at B. B looks like the focus site now with 22 to 21 lives on the from both teams. Like Maui Chums are trying to get this B side out the way so they can just add another minute to the clock and try to attack that A site with this 1 life differential. So I mean, they're doing a great job of trying to push up, but Dallas Flat Tires are just playing a great defense.
Up holding those irons down. doing what they can. Live damn near even, but again, we see these the ticks are just in the favor of the Maui Chums. They're just exploding on these offense. Even if they are losing members, they're able to find and put them on the back foot and get to the other point almost immediately. See, they got 50 seconds left. They haven't even captured a point yet.
Yeah, I mean, this is insane. The Blacks are already down 15-11, and now they probably got that B side. So you got to add another minute to the clock. They are up 2 lives. I think Ginger, oh, that was Brady. Brady is the only defensive player on this B side, and you got Mr. Single, who's going to take that route to get in your spawns to start shooting players from the, start shooting them in their backside. So now there is a big kill for Maui Chums. 2 big kills. They're on this hill. It's going to be up to left and go. There goes the cruise missile coming down for Gingy, and Maui Chums look like they're trying to take this offense.
I got a member in the spawn, 4 members pushed up, you're all on the hill, and everybody spawning in the boardroom, so Single can take you down. So 3 more lives to go. They won't even need to expel them, as they will get all the ticks. So Maui having a great first offense, just unable to find all the ticks in the end of the day. But this time, they have an even better offense and find every single one of them.
Yeah, man, Single did that great job of getting up into that spawn. It's that spawn point, because there's only 2 spawn points you can spawn and control. You spawn either closer to that B side, closer to that A side, and he got up in that high-rise building to spawn him right back here. In where this spot that we're looking at right here, and that spot to try to get to the A side is a little run, and you got a player shooting you too while you make the cross. It makes it almost impossible to get there in time, especially if you got 3 stack going. So Dallas Flat Tires have to respond with the offense of their own, or they could be down 3-0 in this series. Slep does get the first blood, and Dallas Flat Tires are looking to attack this piece.
Yeah, they're trying to snap onto it. It's going to be Sunny. He kind of thought they were on it, and then he challenged out, and they weren't quite yet ready for him. So, finally killing a Sunny from the top rope is Justin. He'll get taken down. Single's going to fly in now, try and clean up the pieces, and he will. That guy is shooting right now. Gingy as well, obviously. 25-14 for the kid. So, Single now firing out with both guns. Going to do what he has to find those kills. And it's just the Flat Tires. They find one, but then they drop 2. It's just this Maui Chums team firing on all cylinders.
They're pushed down there. Now Maui Chums are working up for the spawn traffic. They're getting past the 50-yard line of the map. Dallas Flat Tires are just going to have to work the spawn trap for a couple of seconds before they can get up on this point. And they did work this great player 7. Get pushed up pretty good. Got pushed up pretty bad, but Single, he's always getting him a big 2 before he gets taken down. There is 2 big kills from the Dallas Flat Tires, but okay, Sunny, he is there to trade out Des. All 3 of Dallas Flat Tires sent back to the spawn. 1 player left goes to that A side, so he's there, but as soon as he touches it, he gets taken down, and just like the rest of his teammates. All of them back in their spawns. 19 seconds left, Q. Looks like this could be GG.
Yeah, they're once again in their base, so that will be a tough spot to get out of as Sunny is just raining down. 8 more lives, but more importantly, 8 more seconds. But it's going to be Austin. He's going to stop the clock at least 1 more time, but he is going to have to sit in there the entire time, and all these members are coming back as we are seeing one of the Maui Chums members literally going into the base, and that will be the end of them. So 3-1 on this control, and that will now make us on 3-0 in the scoreline. We are on championship point, ladies and gentlemen, as the Maui Chums are looking dominant so far.
Yeah, man, Maui Chums, they're just looking good, man. They know it's not their guns around. They got Single, they got some hot players. Just this sub, let Single just take over. We haven't seen a second sub, so let's see where that second sub comes from the Dallas Flat Tires. They are starting off on the side. You do not want to start on the map, but it does allow them to get to the hard point first, and they are going to crew the first opening, seconds of this hard point. Now we got the Dallas Flat Tires in for their first chance at the hard point, and they take down all of Maui Chums. So Dallas Flat Tires, they're going to start off, with a 10-6 lead with 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is how you want to start it if you are the Flat Tires, but again, this team is not going to give you any chance to breathe. The Chums can smell blood in the water right now. They want that championship, and they are flying maybe a little too fast, as Austin's going to clean up a little of those push-through kills. So back into the point they are to get 15 more seconds up, but more importantly, the Dallas Flat Tires are using their map pick here to make sure they have the P2 rotation.
Yeah, man, the rotation this Rio is important. Even though it's a small map, you still want to control the rotation, still want to control the spawns. That is the objective of hardpoint, as you also want to cruise hardpoint time. All of Maui Chums are coming from this back PD, this back low warehouse side, and they do get the kill. So even though Dallas Black Tires did a great job of trying to get those spawns, it did not help because these gunnies are hot from the Maui Chums.
Yeah, they just won't back down. They are just really wanting to put the nail in the coffin here. End it on map 4, and they have done a nice break onto this P2, finding a lot of these external kills. We already see number 1 and Schlepp just focusing on that rotation. He says, guys, let's get another setup going because I don't like running into these guns that are seemingly on fire right now.
Yeah, man, the Maui Chums guns are on fire. They only got a small little 36
Oh boy.
24 lead. This scrap time, I thought he was going to go in the favor of Dallas Flat Tires, but no. The rotation is on for this P3. Maui Chums are already there. There's only one player desk. He has to just sit here, hold the line, wait for his teammates to get here, but he instantly gets founded out as these players are just running around the stairs. They're trying to get themselves into position. Maui Chums open in 10 seconds. All theirs. They're trying to stretch this hardpoint lead, trying to stretch this Rio. Like you said earlier, trying to win this championship here in this Rio.
Yeah, Single's 12-4, so he is he's definitely feeling it right now. Thinking this could be the map for them, as he is just going to be flying around, keeping that gun up, and other shots are going to come in. He's going to find that, doesn't even need more bullets, and when he pulls out that pistol, he's dangerous with it. So Gingy, but he's going to fly in off that high rise where he's successful, so successful as Dez is maybe found a late break. They're going to need these 15 seconds, and they have the spawns in now too, so if they could find this rotation over, things could maybe not be too terrible, as Dez has found one of the kills on New, but he's trying to support the backside of that old hill.
Yeah, man, with the rotation, kills go in the favor of the Maui Chums as Single and Preston do get a big 2-piece. Gingy finds another, opening the favorable of these Maui Chums. As long as Maui Chums keep having Dallas on the back foot of his hard points, it's going to be hard for Dallas guys to try to win this hard point, especially on a Rio. But this map could turn around, especially when those second set of rotations turn around. If Dallas Flat Tires can start getting on the rotation game, but it starts with a good break here with 20 seconds to go on the clock.
Yeah, they did a good job breaking that last kill too, and then they've done it again now. So 30 seconds left to be gained. This is a great response from the Flat Tires, a necessary response from the Flat Tires, but again, it cannot be stressed enough. These Chums will not be going away, so you need guys like Schlepp to find that form. We know he has, as he found 3 for this hill to defend this hill now. 20 seconds left to gain. A lot of these players are thinking about that rotation, and the feed has been almost all yellow recently, so this is a great evolution for this series we've seen now from the Flat Tires, bringing us back to damn near tie.
Yeah, man, they're on this rotation already. There's gonna be some big battles, and they are winning them in mid-map. Only player 6. Okay, Sunny out here in the street alone. He finds one. He knows the player on the hill. Do not chow. Brady said, I'm gonna chow anyway, even though I'm here by myself. And 3 more Dallas Flat Tire kills light up the kill feed. They gotta find Single, who's always looking at 1 kill at a time, following his name, and he gets taken down. And his score is 97-85. Maui Chums do have the break, and this, I mean, that hill was misses to get, but now Dallas Flat Tires got to break in from the back.
Yeah, and Schlepp was able to go on a big streak there to secure all that P3 time and get a good start onto this P5. So, see, that's kind of what we need against these Chums here. You need one player at least popping off, just putting them back to spawn, but the bear just keep on coming. And Austin trying to be that guy right now, as both kills are found by Justin there on the top of the bridge. So Maui able to find a lot of this back end of this P5 time, which was absolutely necessary to get this game back in your favor. So which they've been doing right now. They got the P1 set up in. There's the Flat Tires that need to kind of slow the pace down now and find their way back into it.
Yeah, man, that big wipe that Maui just had sent the Flat Tires super far, not even letting them get close enough to chow for the P1, but they are here with 45 seconds to go. A big 45 seconds, which they can get. Single trying to make a play, but he gets taken down. The gunning is starting to warm up for these Dallas Flat Tires. Small, close quarters, you get them on headies, they win their battles. That's what we're seeing now. Step up the drop shot onto Justin. Big hard point P1 for Dallas Flat Tires, as now they got the lead. They got to try to now work themselves through this P1 so they can try to get these P2 spawns as Maui Chums look like there's my Black Tigers actually do got the P2 spawns. So there's gonna be some big holding in player 3. Austin's gonna be the first line defense.
Dez needs one more for that cruise missile too. It'd be nice to get one of those in your back pocket. I think they still have schleps as well, so maybe some late game capital being acquired. This thing is to go to the distance like that P1 did, or sorry, like that first hardpoint did in this series. Those cruise missiles can be damning for that last P2 rotation. One full set of rotations away from now, but not to get ahead of ourselves, as both these teams have the opportunity to put this away well before then. But as we see right now, Austin flying around these bananas, trying to do his best. As this is a late break from the Maui Chums. Sorry, not a late break, but taking their time, finding their way in, and they've done it once again. But it is Dez who is just firing. He's got 22 and 11. Wasn't able to find that cruise there, unfortunately, but he started himself up on another one right away. He's got 3 right now. Shoots in for the 4th. He'll find 4. Dez is just pushing right now, Goon.
Yeah, I mean, they know it's championship or bust right now. Championship or we're out. And the championship match going down 4-0 is not looking like it's in Dallas. It's like in their blood right now. It doesn't sit right with them. That's what it looks like. But Maui Chums now are starting to fight back as they're rotating on to this next hill. Maui Chums will have opening time this hill. Player 1 is trying to sit back in the back to try to control these spawns for his team, but he gets taken down. Now Dallas Black Tigers are gonna have to break into this hill from the front. And last time, Single went crazy. Let's see, can he repeat this?
Yeah, the Buckeyes found a way in here, but it was very late in this hill, and then they ended up having to give over their P4 for it. I don't think they can afford to do that this time around, but it is looking very similar in the timing of it, as it is Single, Justin, and Gingy connecting for 3. One member left up, and it will be Brady, and he is able to find 1, but all 3 rest of these members...
I mean, Dallas Black Tigers, they're still trying to fight into the Maui Chums. They have control of the hill right now, but Maui Chums, they're just fighting this off. There's one last battle. It's gonna be Austin. I think Maui Chums are saying, you guys can have the rest of the scrap time. We're gonna rotate. Dallas Black Tigers already on this rotation, so these are gonna be some big kills as there's 2 players on the hill and they're being surrounded by 2 of these Maui Chum players. The break has to come in from the Maui Chums, and it does come in. 183-163. They cannot win it here, but they can get themselves in a closer prime position to end this game, to end this championship, to be the Platinum Championship, the last champion of this game cycle. And for the highest position in the bracket, right, that you can take in to the next game, and Maui Chums, big 3, make that 4, live to kill feed, Dallas Black Tigers. Send back to the spawn. They got to figure out, we got to go for this rotation, and from here on out, we got to start playing some perfect hard point, because if we do not, the championship is going to fall into the hands of the Maui Chums. 11 seconds to go up this hill. Dallas Black Tigers are ready, going on this rotation, already trying to set up, but Single is just going absolutely crazy.
Yeah, you could see they were trying to run kind of that half map press on him, right? Hold them on that old hill, but Single is the anomaly in that sense. 35 and 20. He will find a way through, and he found 2 in the middle of the map. He's going to immediately make this break a little easier, but of course, currently it is still the Plat Tires holding on right now. Like you said, perfect Call of Duty will be required, and right now they are doing that. There's nobody that's even came close to touching this so far. So the guns have been shooting when they needed to. Quickly climb into 180. This can get mixy very quickly. It is this set of lives that you need to find some action on, and Justin's going to get killed from that far tractor. It'll be Sunny now, and Single trying to get this chow up, but the feed is just all yellow. There is no room to be had. Gingy's going to find an opening at least, but Austin trades one back immediately. Second trade's going to come out now too. They've got a bit more forward positioning, but already the Flat Tires have made their way to 200. If this break is to come in, which it will now, it'll be 11 points to get from 240, but we are going to a P1.
Yeah, the P1 is going to be big.
Oh.
And this is what Dallas did the first time. But the difference between this time and the last time is they got spawned out when P1 started. This time they're starting off on P1. If they get a perfect hold here, they can win this here. But we already know that's going to be a tough task. It's probably going to go down to this P2 unless Maui Chums can break this in. Within the 13 seconds, kills are going back and forth. Here comes the Maui Chums onslaught, and there it goes. Brady is going to contest for as long as he can, but Single has made the route. Here comes the cruise missile to try to clear this hill. Dallas has used everything they have, and here comes another one. Brady is dropping it. He's just for life. 3 kills. Bang! Like Q just said for the Dallas Flat Tires. This is going down to the wire. We still got Maui pushing resources. They have the rotation for this P2. So that is what Maui is thinking about now. Dallas has to get on the rotation. That's what Dez is thinking about now. Maui has to say, do we want the rest of scrap time? Yes, we do. But we got to get on this rotation. Rotation is not working out as Dallas are getting the 2 kills. 243, 235. P2 is off. Kill feed lights up for Maui Chums as they get the 2 kill feed. 1 second left, and Maui Chums are your Platinum champions.
The Maui Chums absolutely lighting up the feed at the end, holding over that P2 side and able to secure themselves a championship with just picture perfect Call of Duty near the end.
Yeah, man. I mean, this Call of Duty.